Hey everybody, and today we are going to be talking about mental healing. All right, big topic. Now listen, one of the most searched topics right now is mental health. And that's not really an area we're going to delve into right now because in my opinion, there's a lot of good and a lot of charlatanism that's going on in that right now. So I don't really care to talk about that. What I'm referring to when I talk about mental healing specifically, it's kind of a multifaceted topic. But really, as I'm learning to heal myself of my issue I've had going, I've talked about it on this channel. As best as I can tell, it appears I've got some sort of digestive issue. My stomach, for whatever reason, I think it could be a lack of acid. I'm starting to get a little clarity as to what's going on. I believe there's a lack of acid causing me not to digest food properly. I'm not breaking down the food properly, leading to a variety of issues. I think that's it. But what I've also learned is that if I want to get healing down there, like in the gut, the stomach region, I need to heal the mind as well. Of anything, there's all sorts of things. There's all sorts of just toxic things all throughout the world. Like you remember the lockdowns, COVID, all that. We suddenly realized the world was not as safe as we thought. It was a scary time. I mean, I know I'm talking about it past tense. I know it's very much here with us now, but seriously, think about that. We suddenly realized we couldn't just go, that we could be going to the grocery store and breathing in a toxic airspace. And that scared a lot of us, and in a sense for good reason. But I don't think we realized the same concept applies to the mind. I'm seeing this all the time. Like the other day I was watching somebody, I was actually trying to write, I was minding my own business. But somebody was like scrolling through like this YouTube thing and they were like checking out the music feed. And I like music and stuff, I really do. But I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on right now where I feel like the music today in the top 40s and whatnot is really just trying to affect my mind up here with all sorts of things. I feel like it's trying to make me anxiety riddled. I feel like it's trying to make me paranoid and fearful and super aggressive in some cases. Like, I mean, I can't really go into a whole lot of detail right now, but I feel like a lot of messages going on are just hateful. Seriously, I mean, have you read some of the lyrics these days? I mean, it's nasty. And I feel like it's all trying to infect me up here. So the music they're playing, there's all sorts of messages just going on everywhere. Seriously, I mean, we could go on and on about this. It's trying to infect me up here, trying to pervert my way of thinking, trying to throw me off course from what I should be doing. And I'm learning that I've got to cleanse I've got to get rid of all that in order to achieve a state of optimum well-being. See, I don't really like talking about mental health. I feel like well-being, optimal well-being is the better term we're really going for here. And there's all sorts of things. Look, if you're angry, there's things we could be angry about, but you have to let it go. Okay, if there's something you're anxious about, look, it's a scary place to live. You got to let that go. You have to get rid of all this junk from hanging around up here. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning that my mind can affect the rest of my body in a lot of ways. No. We're not talking about mind, body, spirit. That's a load of charlatanism there, okay? We're not interested in that. I'm just saying, it's not just about what we eat. It's not about how far we run. It's not about how many push-ups we do. A lot of our lives are lived up here. A lot of what goes on in my body is affected here. And I need to watch that. I need to get rid of all this toxic stuff. I can't let things ping around up here and expect to be a healthy person. Something I wanted to share with you. Thank you all for watching.